Hello guys, this time we continue with the Python while loops. So Python has two primitive loop commands, while and for loops. So the while loop is important for our project, but we see it from the beginning. So we copy this part of the code in this while statement.py. And what the while loop does is that until this verification is done, so until this condition is verified, my program will run in this part, so in this line and this line. So you see that at the beginning I variable is initialized to 1, so here the verification is done because I is 1, so I print I, so I will print 1. Then I execute this line, and this is a way to say, okay, increment I of 1 unity. So I can write also like this. So the next iteration, I come back here because it's a loop. So I stay in this part of the code until this condition is verified. So the first time it enters here, I is placed equal to 2. 2 is still less than 6. I enter here, I place I equal to 3, and up to when I place I equal to 6. 6 is not less than 6, but it's equal to 6, so I exit this loop cycle and I terminate the program as well. So let's see it. Okay, you see that the first time I is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and when I is equal to 6, 6 here is equal to 6, so this condition is not verified, and I exit the program. Instead, if I write like this, also 6 will be printed out. Let's see. Because here 6 is less or equal 6, so this condition is verified, and I enter here. Okay. Instead, if I write like this, while 1, so I say while this condition is true, 1 is always true, so this condition is always true, this code will run indefinitely. You see? Okay, so we have to terminate it by hands. Okay, to terminate, I think close panel here, no? Let's run again. No, maybe terminate here, okay. And you see that the program is terminated. Okay, then another feature of the while loop I want to show is this. So I change the code like this, while I is less than 6, etc. But when I reaches 3, I want to break. So I want to exit the main function, so in this case, the while. Let's see. In fact, you see that when I is equal to 3, I enter here, and I exit from not this but this function. So let's try to run another loop. This time I put this while loop into another while loop. This is possible, of course, but you have to make your indentation correctly. Okay, so now let's see what happens. Run the program. And you see that 3 value is printed out indefinitely. This is because this break allows me to exit from this while cycle, but not from this while cycle. In order to exit from this while cycle as well, I have to add another break statement. Okay, now let's stop this terminal by means of this button. Okay, and make our modification. So here we place a break, so we should exit from the main while. Let's see if it works. No, it does not work because there is an indentation error. So the indentation error is that I placed the break still into this while, but I have to place it into this while. So let's try now. Okay, now you see that it works because I corrected the indentation of the other break. Okay, so I hope this clears you many aspects, and continue next lesson with the for loop. Bye.